Hello, Stacy Mayer here. Happy Thor's Day. I'm back for another exciting episode. I'm standing here outside Grace Cathedral at one of my favorite spots in San Francisco, the Labyrinth. But what I'd like to talk about this week is I'd like to talk about letting go. Ever since I moved to San Francisco, I've had to really work on that, letting go. As you can imagine, the pace in New York City moves a lot faster than it does here in San Francisco. And for me, when I'm moving and when I'm doing a lot of stuff, I feel really good about myself. I feel energized, I create a lot of projects, I feel like I'm invincible. But for some reason, when I'm stopped, I get in my head and I start worrying and I start telling myself that I'm not doing enough, that I'm not getting enough stuff done, right? So part of what I want to talk about with these Thor's Day messages is even though you're going to be throwing down the hammer and getting ready for your weekend to relax, part of that throwing down the hammer is taking time to take care of yourself. That's why I've got some green tea here, and I'm going to be walking the Labyrinth here in a minute. I found a labyrinth in Edinburgh, and I would walk the Labyrinth every day before my show. And it's basically, it's not a maze, it's a meditative journey. And you have the middle section and you know that you're going to get there. You know that if you just take one step at a time and just walk on your path, that you'll eventually get to your destination. And you just have to trust that that will happen. And it's just a slow, quiet journey. And some days I would walk it faster and some days I would walk it slower. But whatever it did, it kind of put me in the mindset to get me ready for my show every day. So then when Frank took me to this place here in San Francisco, I was like, I know what that is. I know, that's the Labyrinth. Oh my gosh. And I got so excited about this meditative, slow walk. And it's a very special place, and I suggest that if you find a labyrinth wherever you live, that you take the time to journey through it to find your own happiness. I'd also like to hear from you, what are those things that you do in your life that help you slow down, that help you kind of check in with yourself, check back and say, you know, this is who I am, this is what I'm doing all this hard work for, and please comment and let me know what you think. And I'll see you next Thursday. Thanks.